Hey guys, it's Harriet. I am a runner and an absolute marathon nerd. So today we're going to put that to good use and talk all about the New York Marathon. The New York Marathon is one of the most famous races in the world. And as I film this, it actually has the record for being the largest marathon. Last year there were over 55,000 finishers. The 2025 New York Marathon is going to take place on the 2nd of November and entry fees are $255 US for New York Roadrunner members and $315 US for non-members. But how do you get a spot on the start line? I have all of the details for you here, plus all of the important dates to make sure you have the best chance of getting a place for the 2025 race. The first method is the lottery. This is what people are probably most familiar with. You go online, fill out an application which includes your credit card details, and then once the application period is closed, New York Roadrunners hold a random drawing and select the successful applicants. If you're successful, your credit card is charged. New York Marathon hold 3 different lotteries, one for New York residents, one for US residents, and another for international residents. The application process is the same and the drawing is held on the same date. If you're a New York Roadrunner member, you also get a second chance. For 2025 entry, applications are open from the 11th of February to the 25th of February and the drawing takes place on the 5th of March. If you are a speedy runner, you could be a time qualifier. Here are the qualification times for 2025, and it's important to know that there are 2 ways of getting in through time qualification. The first is guaranteed entry, where if you ran any New York Roadrunner marathon or half marathon throughout 2024 and got your qualifying time, you can apply for guaranteed entry. This basically means if you ran the qualification time, you're guaranteed a spot. The second method is non-guaranteed entry, where if you ran a marathon, not a half marathon, in a non-New York Roadrunners race in 2024, and you achieved the qualifying time, you can apply for a time qualifier spot. Super important to note though that there are only a limited number of these spots, which means that there will be a cutoff. So for example, you might have to run 10 minutes under your qualification time to actually be guaranteed a place. The cutoff isn't known until they have all the applications in, so all you can do is put your time forward and see what happens. For the guaranteed entry, runners can claim their spots from February 5th to 25th, and non-guaranteed applications need to be submitted between February 11th and 18th. Super importantly, your qualification time is your age on the 2nd of November 2025. Similar to the other world marathon majors, there are a bunch of charity places. These all differ in terms of timelines for when you need to apply for them and the amount of money that you need to raise. Generally though, New York Roadrunners say on their website that they will be sharing information in March 2025. If you're a non-US resident, you can also get a guaranteed entry through a tour company. Now this is where you get your entry plus flight or hotel or a combination of the 3 of those as part of a package. It's super important to make sure that you only deal with official tour operators, and there are a list of these on the New York Marathon website. And also I would recommend getting in on this before the lottery is drawn on the 5th of March because these get super popular once people get rejected from the lottery. The New York Marathon's pretty cool because it has a bunch of other strange and wonderful ways to get entry. The first one of those is their 9+1 scheme, where if you ran 9 New York Roadrunner events in 2024 and volunteered for at least 1, you can claim guaranteed entry to the 2025 race. You can claim this entry from the 5th to the 25th of February, but you do have to be a New York Roadrunner member as at the 31st of December 2024. Anyone who completed the virtual New York Marathon in 2024 can also gain entry to the race in 2025. If you've completed over 15 New York marathons, they don't have to be consecutive, you can also get guaranteed entry and you claim that from the 5th to the 25th of February. And if you are a philanthropic New York Roadrunner member at a particular level, that membership also comes with guaranteed entry to the race. Last but not least, If you were registered to run in 2024 and you cancelled in time through the right avenue, you can claim entry. You do have to pay again for 2025. This needs to be done from the 5th to the 25th of February. That is it. There are a bunch of different ways to get into the New York Marathon, but it can be kind of confusing what route you want to go down and when you need to do what. So hopefully this video helped. Let me know if you're going to enter or if I missed any information out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.